Namaskar dear viewers, myself R.S. Singh from the Kapadiya group of schools welcoming you in the very program Pasthwanu Panchamrit, a joint venture by the Kapadiya group of schools and GSTV. Today in this episode we are going to discuss about English subject for standard 12th and we are going to cover up grammar section. Usually you see there is general complaint of the students that we do not get full marks in grammar section. So, what are the reasons behind it? We are going to cover very important questions and the structures usually repeatedly asked in the board examinations. First of all, if we want good marks in English in grammar section, what is required? What is the first and foremost requirement? I would like to tell you, first and foremost thing is we have to get command over tenses. As you are very much aware of tenses, you have been studying it for years. Let us have a glimpse of tenses. Please see, tense is one, just you know, it is divided into three parts. First one is present, past and then future. Now, each section is divided into four sub parts. In present tense you see first one is simple present tense, second one is present continuous tense, third one is present perfect tense, fourth one is present perfect continuous tense. In this way, second one is past tense. In past tense again it is divided into four sub parts: simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Then future, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Now, you might be thinking, what is the reason just revising this tense? See, whatever you are going to do in grammar, whatever question you are going to attend in grammar, for that the soul of grammar is tense. There are 12 sub parts, as you know. These 12 sub parts, out of these 12 sub parts, 8 parts can be converted into passive voice, and those are simple present tense. It can be changed into passive voice. If we are going to change into passive voice, that would be is, am, are plus past participle. This present continuous also can be changed into passive voice, and the formation would be is, am, are plus being, B-E-I-N-G. Mind well please, it is being, is, am, are plus being plus past participle. Third one is present perfect tense. Here have, has plus been plus past participle, and as you are very much aware of, this present perfect continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. And I would like to remind over here, we will discuss later on too, paper, in board paper you are going to get this structure, it is very important. Now, say past, if you are going to convert, if you are going to change simple past tense into passive voice, the structure would be was, were plus past participle. Second one is past continuous tense, was, were plus being plus past participle. Third one is past perfect tense, had plus been plus past participle. Fourth one is past perfect continuous tense, cannot be changed into passive voice. Now, please see future, simple future tense, will, shall plus be plus past participle. Once again please keep in mind, future continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. Third one is future perfect tense, will have, shall have plus been plus past participle. The last one is future perfect continuous tense, cannot be changed into passive voice. Now, if you have got command over these tenses, I assure you in verb forms you are going to score full marks. For that, as I told you, tense is the soul of grammar. You just frame in your mind a sentence, I write, and convert into I write, I am writing, I have written, I have been writing. I wrote, I was writing, I had written, I had been writing. I shall write, I shall be writing, I shall have written, I shall have been writing. If in this way you have got command over, I assure you, you will get full marks in verb forms. Now, see verb forms, which structures are very much important for you, and these structures are asked repeatedly. Even I can say we are not going to get our question paper without these structures. Now, please focus on this. In verb forms, the question is in, as you are aware of, in section E. Question number is 47 to 51 and it carries 5 marks. First of all, as we have revised tenses, you see, if you are getting command over tenses, you have got command over tenses, here you are going to score full marks. Nothing is there, what you have been studying for years. First and foremost, you are going to get in each and every paper, that is present continuous tense. There are a few words, if you are going to get, you can recognize, you can remember that the particular sentence is in present continuous tense, and the words may be like this: now, see, look, listen, watch, observe, hear, be attentive, don't make noise, like this. If these sentences, if you are going to see particular sentence with these words, you can recognize, you can keep your mind that it is going to be present continuous tense. Now, please focus on the very next rule asked repeatedly in the board examination. Past continuous tense. Words you will get, you might get, probably you will get when, while, then, that, yesterday, last year, etc. Next one is present perfect tense. Words would be like this: already, ever, never, since, for, etc. Next one is present perfect continuous tense. As I told you earlier, you are going to get this one. Here in this, we have got two words, since and for. Since is used for the point of time and for is used for the period of time. Past perfect tense, words like before, after, and here just you have to just find out, there you are going to get at least one sentence in simple present tense, simple past tense. Perfect modal auxiliaries, very important. Easily you are going to get, if you are going to assess, you are going to check board papers, this structure you are going to get. The sentence if, had, or had. Future perfect tense, here in such type of sentences you will get by the end of. Perfect participle having, repeatedly it is asked, having plus past participle, and it shows immediate action. Having completed my homework, I went to play. Causal verbs, get, make, have. Please focus over here. Causal verb is very important. Get shows request, make, order, command. Have, if you are going to just going to do anything by giving reward, award, payment, then it is used. Causal verb, get, make, have. These structures are repeatedly asked by the board examination as far as verb form question is concerned. Now, I have got example. Just you see how just you have to write, how you have to find out what would be correct answer for you. Here is one example of verb forms. Once, when Louis passed, there is blank, into bracket there is a verb travel in a part of France, where weavers, again blank, into bracket live, he blank, again verb find them happy. But when he blank, into bracket visit that place a second time, the people blank, into bracket to be unhappy. Now, suppose this is asked in your board question paper, how will you attempt it? First of all, keep in mind that you have to write the entire paragraph completely. You are not going to write only answer. Here you will write the first one answer is was traveling, because when is there. Now, please focus, past continuous, when word is there. The first answer would be was traveling. Second, in a part of France where weavers, as the paragraph, the story is in past tense, the second answer would be lived, lived. Then again he, find converted into found them happy. But when he, now focus over here, you have to understand the meaning of the paragraph. Here when is there and you are writing was traveling, and here also when he, the answer is visited. So, until unless you are not going to focus on meaning, it will be difficult for you to write correct answer. So, it is very important for you. The third one is visited, and you again see the people to be, as it is in past tense, were happy. So, these words are very important, but by just finding these words you will get correct answer. It is not important. Please understand the paragraph meaning, the applied meaning of that particular incident or anecdote or whatsoever. One more paragraph I would like to share, just please focus over here. Alan did not hesitate, infinitive. So, that is why the correct answer would be to help. Alan did not hesitate to help the old man because he, here is did, that is why it is in past tense. So, here think is converted into thought, because he thought that he, again you are very able to recognize past tense can is converted into could, he could easily make up the lost time by running. ing we are going to use when he would leave the old man. So, first and foremost thing, to get full marks in verb forms, please get over tenses, get command over tenses, and not only tenses, just learn active and passive voice, and the very important thing is you have to understand the applied meaning. Well, just don't go away. I am coming just after a very short break, and we are going to take one more important structure of grammar. Thank you very much. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, please see, we are going to just discuss, we are going to see one of the very important questions of grammar section, and that is completion of the sentences. As you know, here it carries 6 marks, and I assure you, if you are going to focus over it, these structures, whatever we are going to see over here, are asked repeatedly by board examination. So, please just focus over it. First and foremost, repeatedly it is asked hardly, scarcely, barely, and for these we use conjunction when. You would be given sentence, half of the sentence starting with hardly, scarcely or barely, and you have to complete that sentence using conjunction when. Second one is no sooner than. No sooner than, the conjunction is than, and in as soon as we use comma. These two structures, hardly, barely, scarcely, no sooner, as soon as, just for this we can use, for this structure we can use the term adverb clause of time, and out of these I assure you, you will get at least one sentence in board examination. Second one is so that, in order that. So that, adverb clause of purpose, it is also asked repeatedly. So that our students work hard, so that they can obtain A1 grades in the examination. Our students work hard in order that they can obtain good marks in English. Next one is one of the, very few, no other, just you might be recognizing it, it is of degree. One of the, superlative. Plural form, very few, positive. Plural form, no other city is so big as Ahmedabad in Gujarat, positive singular form. Degree is also asked repeatedly, so prepare it well. Next one is double comparison. The harder you work, the better result you will get. The er, the sentence starting with the er or the more, then you have to complete that sentence by using the er, I mean to say the more. It is called double comparison. As if is also asked repeatedly, you can check board papers. As if it is called supposition clause. In this structure we use were, whatever subject is, we use were. He orders me as if he were my boss. As if he word is there, but we use word, we use term were. As if, same as, if you are getting sentence starting with same then you are going to complete by using as. If it is such, you are going to complete by using as. Either or, you are very much familiar, but it is also asked. Neither nor, not only but also, very much familiar, it is with you for long. Both and, as well as, and, these are repeatedly asked. So that, and such that. He behaves in such a way that everybody likes him. To, enough, very important. To, it shows negative meaning. Enough shows positive meaning. In this structure, in to, after to, we are going to use adjective. He is too weak to get good marks. Our students are talented enough to obtain good marks. Before enough we use adjective, and after to, and to complete this one we have to use to, to. Question tag, very important. Question tag is also asked repeatedly. If the sentence in positive form, question tag negative. If it is in negative, then question tag positive. If the sentence is in imperative form, then there would be only one question tag. Keep in mind please, that would be will you. And if you are going to get let's, then the question tag would be only one question tag, and that would be shall we. With a view to, just you check papers, it is also there. Here one thing you have to keep in mind, if you are getting this term in very question paper, in the very question, please use verb with ing. One more example I can give you. Our students work hard with a view to getting good marks. With a view to, here to is there, but we are going to use ing in the verb. It's amazing that we have to, it is also asked. It's amazing that a student and afraid of examination, it is also asked by the board. A soldier and afraid of war, a teacher and afraid of teaching. Causal verbs, we have seen in that verb forms. See, it is here. It could be in editing, very important structure. Just you please revise it. It would be asked in the board examination, I assure you. Then, if you are getting meaning or term in the sentence time, then complete with when. If it is place, please complete with where. If it is reason, please complete with why. These are very important rules, these are very important structures, and I assure you would be asked in the very question completion of the sentences. Please don't go away, just I am going to take very important examples regarding this, and just I am coming back within a very short time after a short break. Thank you very much. Well, welcome back my dear viewers. Once again, as I just told you, we are going to just see important structures, important examples to be asked, might be asked in board examination. The question is complete the sentences. Completion of the sentences, it carries 6 marks. Now see, complete the following sentences using the words given in the brackets. As I have discussed with you, it is question number is 52 to 57. It carries 6 marks. Now, which type of sentences going to be asked or would be there, might be there? Very few students. Now, see, focus. How will you recognize which type of structure is this? Which type of sentence is this? How will you complete it? Very few. After seeing the word very few, the thing should occur in your mind that the sentence is of degree, positive degree, plural form. Very few students, very few, please see here, answer is also mentioned over here. Very few students are as clever as Jhalak. So, after seeing this one, you have to recognize that this is of degree, and you have to write answer in this way in the board examination, complete sentence. Second one is, she is not used to. Used to, here is to, and after to usually, as we know, we use verb, plain verb, but as here before used to, the form of to be is there, is there, that is why the answer should be, she is not used to walking without shoes. See, used to and form of to be, and that is why after to we are using ing. She is not used to walking without shoes. If to be form is not there, then you are going to write plain word. Gandhiji used to go to temple daily, in this way, because here the form of to be is not there, we are not going to use ing form. Next one, it is astonishing that. Astonishing, second term would be surprising, it is shocking, it is amazing, it is startling, any word could be there. It is astonishing that. Now, how you have to complete? It is astonishing that a soldier is afraid of war. It is astonishing that a student and afraid of examination. It is amazing that a doctor is afraid of operation. It is surprising that a teacher is afraid of teaching. Whatever sentence is there, but you have to complete in this way. Next one is Kruti dances. Just I told you, as if is also asked repeatedly. Kruti dances, as if I told you earlier, after as if we are going to use word verb. Kruti dances as if she were Rakhi Samant. He orders me, I gave you this example earlier, he orders me as if he were my boss. It is called adverb clause of supposition. Adverb clause of supposition. The faster you read, it is called double comparison. The faster you read, into bracket two words are there, information and gather. The faster you read, the more information you gather. Here the er, please see, the more. If the sentence is starting with the er or the more, you have to complete the very sentence by using the er or the more. In this way, these structures are very important. Well, friends, now see more important examples. I assure you these are very important and repeatedly asked in the board examination. Next, Naina got her father. Half of the sentence is given. Suppose that if it is in your question paper, how will you complete it? Naina got. See this got, it is the form of causal verb get, make and have. Got, get, make, have. Here if it is in, suppose that got is in past tense, it is in present tense or in future tense, that is not matter. Matter is how will you complete. If you are getting get, got, getting whatever will get, then you have to complete the very sentence by using to plus verb. Naina got her father, you have to use to. Naina got her father to buy a new scooter. There is a rule. If it is get, then you have to complete by using to buy. Once again, I would like to revise you. It is very important. Get, make and have. There are three causal verbs and they are asked in the board examinations repeatedly. Next one, please see. Ankur went to London. Half of the sentence. So that, first word into bracket, second one is make money. You have to complete this sentence. Here you are not getting any clue to complete the sentence. As soon as you see into the bracket, here is one clue, so that, and it shows that the sentence should be in the very form of adverb clause of purpose, and just their rules should occur in your mind. So that, then subject, then modal verb, then other words. How will you complete? Ankur went to London so that he could make money. Now, usually what we see in the board examination, which type of mistakes our students just usually do. Here is went, in hurry, or suppose that they are in examination pressure, in place of could, sometimes they write can. You are not going to reap mark. So, if it is in past tense, you have to use modal verbs in past tense. If it is in present tense, you have to use in present tense. So that, and as I told you earlier, so that and in order, that these two terms are very important and these are asked repeatedly by the board examination. Adverb clause of purpose. Please keep in mind, it is very important for you. Here again one more example. He works hard with a view to. With a view to, I told you earlier, if you are seeing this term, immediately one important thing should occur in your mind, that with a view to means you are going to complete the sentence by using ing in the verb. See, into bracket you are getting two words, get and avoid. He works hard with a view to getting, with a view to getting award. It was too dark. As I told you, if you are getting 2, please use TO to complete the sentence, and your answer would be, it was too dark to see anything. Next one is, Krishna was clever enough. Here also you have to use to complete the sentence. Krishna was clever enough to solve the problem. And finally, I would like to tell you, in grammar section, please 2-3 things you keep in mind. First of all, get command over tenses, and as far as this completion of the sentence is concerned, if you are going to revise this structure, you will get good marks, you will get excellent marks. In our institution, we get our students near more than 90 marks, some students in science getting 100 marks. Please keep watching Pasthanu Panchamat. Good luck. Thank you very much.